Nur Farah Adriana binti Muhammad and my metric number is 23DRS20F2021.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nur Amir Masa binti Muhammad Zahra and my metric number is 23DRS 20F2023 and I'm from DRS1A.
Mazna Ismail, born on January 1, 1956 in Kansaperlis, began her career as a singer and published her first album, Diana, in 1987. After being convicted of the 1993 murder of a politic, Mazlan Idris, he was condemned to die on November 2, 2001 at the age of 45. Most people know her because of the song Ku Nyanyikan Lagu Ini, and people also recognize her as a bomber, and people call her nickname as Mona Fandey.
Following his departure from the music industry, he became involved in spiritual magic and became renowned as a local bomber or shaman. He began providing his skill to the client, most of whom were from the urban hoods. He also claimed to have offered politician client in the powerful UMNO party different charm and serving. Datuk Mazlan Idris met Mona Fandey on July 13, 1993 to seek unseen assistance in improving his politician career and climbing. The party leader Mona Fandey and his husband inviting him to Mona Fandey residence for blood art ritual. Datuk Mazlan was urged to close his eyes and lean to the floor while waiting for the money to fall from the sky. As told by the bomber, still no money dropped. Instead, Datuk Mazlan Idris was beheaded with an axe. His body was chopped off a portion. As for his skin was crushed around Mona Fandey's residence in Pahang. His body was discovered sliced into 18 parts and burned in a 1.5 meter deep trench with a common surface. On July 2, 1993, Datuk Mazlan Idris went missing after withdrawing 300,000 ringgit from different banks in Kuala Lumpur, and the day after the murder, Mona Fandey went shopping in Kuala Lumpur, then bought Mercedes brands and changed her appearance. Jeremy was initially held by police on suspicion of being a drug addict. Jeremy Hussain is a Mona Fandey assistant. Made a statement to the police that led to the finding of Datuk Mazlan Idris' body. Mona Fandey and his husband unsurprisingly become main suspect right away.
The death penalty was set on Friday morning, November 2, 2001 at the Kajang prison. Before Fajar, all three, which is Mona, her husband Fandey and her assistant Juraimi, have been handcuffed and their head covered. Then they are taken to dependence pole, which has 3 hanging ropes. Their legs were tied and hanging ropes were placed around their necks. At 5:59 a.m., punishment has been dropped. Punishment hand to die was witnessed by a small number of prison guards, police officer and prison doctor. An official told the newspaper Malay Mail that morning that the 3 accused did not repent until the moment they die, but it's just a rumor. They don't say anything. They come like those who accept, then they going to die, said the officer. The death sentence was officially announced in the morning by a representative of the Malaysian prisons. Jamil Razif Kasim told report. All 3 of them have served their sentence this morning.
The Bomo couple offered to the Datuk Mazlan 3 mystical items which would apparently make the politician invisible. In exchange for 2.5 billion ringgit, Datuk Mazlan was saying to have paid 500,000 ringgit and handed over 10 land title as granted for the remaining payment. Later, it was arranged for Datuk Mazlan to visit the couple house at Ulu Dong Laut for the mandi bunga ceremony, but he ended up being murdered and his body mutilated. After the murder, the couple left to the Kuala Lumpur and bought a Mercedes-Benz and went on a shopping spree, and Mona Fandey even got facing defeat. Not longer after the murder, Jeremy was picking up for a drug offences, but he confessed to the police that he had been involved in Datuk Mazlan murder. He led police to the crime scene, and the couple was arrested not long after that.
At first, people knew her because her song kunyanyikan lagu ini, but more people found more about her from his murder case in which Mona was tried and convicted together with Fandey 43 when he was executed, and the assistant Juraimi Hossain 31 for the murder of Batu Talam State Assemblyman Datuk Mazlan Idris between July 2 and 8, 1993 in an number house in Kampung Perwas, Ulu Dong, about 35 km from Raub. Mazlan had been missing for a while before he was found. Not only died, but his remains chopped into 18 parts and buried 1.8 meter beneath the storeroom of the house on July 22, 1993. The trial, which began in September 1994, ran for 5 months, with the prosecution calling 59 witnesses and the defense 7.
Lastly, is summary. Although it happened 24 years ago, this case is still feared by many party and the community about the murder case involving a Bomo couple, namely Muhammad Afendi Abdul Rahman and his wife Mazna Ismail or Mona Fendi, is still reminded to this day as the most sensation criminal case in the Malaysia. But the last remark from Mona Fandey is I will never die was become a good thing to hear in today's world.